truthfully told, I think the reason why a lot of black men are upset that women pass up on them or choose other people, or the reason why they date out for being desired, is because a lot of y'all just lame. Truth be told, I think just a lot of y'all just lame, to be honest with you. And this is not necessarily, calling you a square or anything of that sort, because you can still be cool and be a square. You can use square in different forms. Square has different definitions. When I say lame, I'm definitely mean, we all know a lame person. And I think just a lot of y'all just lame. A lot of y'all are not cool to hang around with. A lot of y'all have no positive outlook on life. A lot of y'all have a negative mindset towards people and a certain group of people. So when you have that certain mindset towards people, or towards black women, I should say, how you think it's going to come across in your actions? Like how you really feel about yourself, how you really feel about other people is going to come out when you communicate with them, even when you see them. It's going to be little microaggressions that you have. And all that just comes out, and people can read your energy. And it's not about, being the cool guy and all that. No, this ain't got nothing to do with that. Because even people who are not the cool guy, quote unquote cool guy, he still gets, his pick of the litter, I should say. But a lot of y'all just lame. A lot of y'all had 1, 2, 3 bad experiences or whatever the case may be. And that dictates how you feel about a whole group of people. And you talk about them, you talk bad about them. And you wonder why you get the results you get. The old rhetoric that you've been living on, you ingest it and you live on that. And you wonder why you get the energy that you get. It's just like the food that you eat. You eat some garlic or something like that, something strong. It comes through in your pores, right? It comes through in your pores. That's how it's expelled from your system. We can't see it, but we smell it. We don't know what you ate, but if you ate some garlic and you start sweating, we're going to smell it. It's the same thing like this. When you ingest hate, when you got hate, when you lame, you don't got to really do anything or say anything. It's just that energy is going to come off of you. And people see it, people feel it. So I think this is why a lot of people are just unlucky. Or a lot of, I want to direct it towards black men. I think that's why a lot of black men are having that issue, with black women. A lot of y'all just lame. To be truthfully told. A lot of y'all still living on the old rhetoric of, you have to do right in life and do everything square, boom, 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 in order to win at the end. And that ain't it. That ain't true. No, I'm not saying do people wrong or anything of that sort, but what I'm saying is that life has different nuances to it. And if you don't bend with the nuances and find your angle in life and dominate that, you're going to think that you're supposed to, live and abide by the rules, and you're supposed to win. Or you're going to think everything is cookie cutter and everything is set in stone. It's like men are upset that women are attracted to bad boys, quote unquote, or a specific type of man. So instead of understanding the nuances of why she's attracted to him, what makes her attracted to him, what exactly, and this and this and this, they just want to throw both of them under the bus. They be like, fuck the pookie, fuck the bad boy, and fuck the girl who likes him. Instead of understanding the depths of why this is. Because everything has a reason. But y'all don't want to go to them depths. That's what makes you lame. When you don't want to expand your mind, when you don't want to expand your consciousness, that makes you lame. When you think everything should just be black and white, that makes you lame. When you don't have forgiveness on your heart, when you don't have empathy on your heart, when you ain't really trying to build, but yet you just want to complain, that makes you lame. When your brother is sitting here telling you what makes you lame and you say, oh, you pandering, that makes you lame. That makes you lame. Because this is how I see it, right? if we are the builders, if men have always been the greatest ones, who've done all the great feats amongst the world, then why do you continuously blame somebody else for the things that have happened? That don't mean that you're a leader. In the army, you can have a general, and then you have the captain or whatever the case may be, who's over the soldiers. The general's going to come talk to the captain, and he'll be like, yo, why are your people messing up? The captain can't say, oh, it's the soldiers you gave me. They whack. They can't do this. They can't do that. No. You don't give your power to the soldiers. So if men are these great people, we're these great things, and we deserve respect and all this, then why do you give your strength, or why do you put the blame on somebody else? You're supposed to take the blame. Whether it's your fault or not, you take accountability. That's what gives you power. But y'all don't want power. Y'all don't want to do what it takes to have that power, to wield that power. And it comes with taking accountability for those around you. It's just like when you have a minor and a minor slips up, or something happens to the minor, it falls back on the parents. The parents can get sued. So what if the parent was like, oh, no, you're not going to sue me, just sue the kid, it's the kid's fault? What kind of parent is that? What kind of leader is that? Like I said, how y'all genuinely feel about yourself and about others, it radiates in your energy. It radiates in your actions. And if you have this disposition about black women or anybody in general, it's going to come through. And women have a good sense of energy. They have a really good sense of energy. So you wonder why they turned off from you? You wonder why they don't like you? Because you're lame. Sorry to tell you. But you can fix it. Just stay tuned. Anyway, this is your favorite cousin Rich. Y'all be safe out there. Love and blessings.